Good morning, everybody. This is Mr. Jen, and this is November 17th, 2019. I am here to do your daily tarot, daily focus. Okay, this is just energies that I'm picking up on at the moment. Messages that Spirit wants to come through. I do want to say that these readings are not always predictive. Sometimes it's just an energy that's going on around you, a message, something that you need to focus on. Okay? And I also have an announcement. I am working on an oracle deck. And and this is kind of funny with this card here. It is going to be based on the Norse runes. There's going to be 25 cards in the deck. Okay? I'm working on my prototype right now, and it's going to be all original artwork. In other words, there's no collages from magazines, no digital images. You know, the only thing that the computer is going to serve is for me to upload my images onto my computer, and then upload them to the website that I'm using to publish my deck. Okay. And what I'm doing is I put words on this one, said no reversal, because this is going to be Odin's room. Okay. Yeah, my hands are a little bit painty. This is the blank room. I had it written out on here, and I did not like it at all, how it looked. So I took some white paint and painted over it, and it kind of mixed in some of the background with it. And then I took some green ink from one of my ink pads and a makeup sponge and kind of made it a little bit cloudy. I'm going to upload the image like this. I'm going to scan it in my computer first like this. And then I'll go back and add my words on it for my personalized prototype. I'm actually going to, the only digital part of this whole process is going to be the text. My deck is going to have the symbol of each rune on it, and it's going to have keywords for the upright like this. Then if the card will come out reversed, across here it's going to have the keywords like you're looking at it for the reverse position. But with Odin's rune, it's a blank rune. There is no reversals to it. I may not even put words on this one. I might just leave it as it is or put some kind of image here or some butterflies or whatever. I don't know. But I wanted to share that with you. Okay? And my prototype is even very sturdy. It's actually very thin chipboard, which is thicker than regular cardstock. I have a laminator. I might get my laminating sheets and laminate my prototype. But that's a whole nother story. Okay, anyhow, let's go ahead and get right into our reading for today. Okay. It has angels, archangels, ascended masters, spirit guides, ancestors, beings of the light, and the great divine source. Give me guidance as I deliver the messages that you would have us, me and my viewers, what we need to hear. Thank you. Okay, we have the Four of Air. The Four of Air is about taking a time out or a rest, taking a vacation, allowing more time before making any kind of decisions, and meditation might provide answers. So what this is saying to me is whatever's going on right now with you and the answers that you're seeking, whatever it is that you're questioning, the answers lie within you. That's pure and simple. The answers lie within. So what this What Spirit, the message of Spirit's trying to get across in this card is take a step back, breathe, pause, time out before proceeding forward, because you want to know exactly where your destination is. If you're at, some of you might be at a point of needing to make a decision about something. Before you rush into that decision, pause for a moment and contemplate each route. Go into meditation or prayer, and your answer to what road you need to take will come to you. Okay, we are going to get into the tarot. And we're going to start with the past energies. We have Temperance. So the energy going into today involves balance and harmony. I feel like a restoration of harmony, taking a breath, taking a rest. This is also being patient. So it's kind of echoing part of the message in this card about the need for patience. And then we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is screaming to me about the need. Like this is something. This could be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. She has very strong Libra energy. She's like the Justice card, and she's there. If you look at her face, it's like, don't mess with me. She doesn't take anybody's shit. And I think that that's part of this. And she is very decisive. She makes decisions based on logic, based on truth and facts. Okay? And she can come across this cold at times because she buries her emotions. Queens are water. Doesn't mean there's no emotions there. But this is air and water. Element speaking with the elements, air and water, they are neutral. They kind of work together. But she thinks more with a logical mind, but don't underestimate her. She does uses her intuition as well. Somebody's getting a feeling or getting a hunch about something. So that's her intuition kicking in. She knows something. But when that intuition kicks in and she knows something, she will dig for the answers and dig for the truth. Okay? And I feel like that is the energy that somebody needs to take on. You need to really investigate and dig for the truth before you make some kind of decision. We have the Four of Swords. Same exact card. This could signify an ending or just a complete dead stop in progress. This could also be a timeout. The need to take a timeout and a rest and walk away from a situation for a while. Wow. So we have here somebody that is trying to restore balance. Somebody who, both of these cards are speaking about taking a rest. Balance needing restored. Rejuvenation. Healing. We have the Two of Swords. That's in the mundane. You know, so somebody definitely is not making a decision. According to these cards, you're not supposed to. Probably at a stalemate with somebody. You're in a situation. There is no progress. There is no movement. And you're at a crossroads where you need to make a decision. What are you going to do about this? And I'm not feeling, sometimes I feel negative from this, saying, oh, somebody's blinding themselves from the truth or whatever. Intuitively speaking, this is saying somebody is definitely in a timeout period. All three cards are echoing that along with that. Okay, somebody is investigating, digging for the truth first before they respond to anything. Six of Wands. This is what's working behind the scenes. This is the subconscious working behind the scenes. This could be things that are hidden or unknown, or somebody's keeping to themselves. Somebody's feeling a sort of a victory within them. Okay? It is like somebody's feeling this could be inner recognition. Okay, there we go. This is somebody having victory and recognizing their inner voice. And what I am being told here, by taking your time in making this decision and trusting your intuition and the facts that you dig up, you're going to be victorious. I'm going to get out another deck to give for confirmations and clarifications. Okay. I just grabbed any deck. I do that sometimes. Sometimes I'm really methodical and choosing what deck I'm going to use. Other times, I just let my hand get in the drawer and I grab whatever. And that works out quite well because I'm not using my logical mind to choose my deck. I'm letting my intuition choose. You know. I had intentions on putting this deck away and getting fresh decks out. But I grabbed them automatically and just started using them. And I see why. Okay, clarify the Temperance card, please. Clarification for Temperance. Clarification for Temperance. Two of Swords again. Twice. Got the Four of Swords twice and the Two of Swords twice. So this is definitely a situation about restoring balance. Okay? Somebody needs to take a rest and time out to get their bearings. And then we have the King of Swords. So we definitely have people in authority involved. Okay? The King of Swords is also about being very decisive, being very logical in thinking. And the King is air. Kings are air. Okay? Air and air. Whirlwind, tornado. Okay? He might be crunching numbers. But I definitely feel justice coming about. Yeah, somebody's been holding off on making a decision. Definitely. And I feel, though, with the air is swift-moving energy, and I feel as though there is a tendency to want to jump ship and just move on something. And Spirit says, no, not yet. Take a time out. Queen of Swords, please. We have the Emperor. Could be dealing with a father figure. Somebody could be, this could be a loss, somebody dealing with the law or something. And this could also be, this is not for everybody, but it might be that somebody's real, a judge could be really deliberating, or a jury deliberating on something. That might be for somebody. But this is somebody, this is a woman here, feminine, this is a feminine energy who is moving into her own and taking on a masculine energy. It's like, she's no bullshit. You know, she's taking the bull by the horn. She's taking control. Okay? And it's like she's ending the reign of somebody. Wow. Ending somebody's reign. Why is the Four of Swords here, please? We have the Four of Swords twice. We have Two of Cups. This is relationship, partnership. With the Ace of Swords, the truth is coming out about a connection, a partnership. Why is Two of Swords up here out? Five of Cups. Regrets, disappointment. It's also a loss. Ten of Wands. This may not be a loss in a negative way, though. Somebody could be losing something that has been burdening them, letting something go. Somebody may have regrets of a past decision that they had made. Okay, and somebody had been turning a blind eye to it, that caused a lot of hardship, caused a lot of heaviness, you know, so it was dragging you down. And somebody may, as difficult as it is leaning towards, they want this gone. Whatever this hardship is, whatever this burden is that they are carrying around, it's time to let that go. And this is also saying that Five of Cups and Ten of Wands. For some, there has been a loss or a regret that's been really heavy on somebody's mind. Somebody does not want to make the same mistake twice. There we go. Someone doesn't want to make the same mistake twice. Six of Wands, please. Clarify the Six of Wands. Six of Wands. Clarify the Six of Wands. We have the Magician. This is somebody coming into their power. This is somebody who can manipulate the situation for their higher good. This is creativity. This is acting now. And this is somebody that has the tools, the knowledge, the resources to manifest a victory. Somebody is manifesting a victory here. And we have the Five of Swords here. This is definitely something shady going on. Okay? Something unethical. This is battle of wills and battle of egos. Somebody is manifesting a victory in a battle of egos. Okay? Man, you can't get any clearer than that. So, really, somebody's in contemplation mode because there's a really heavy decision that has to be made. And it's a decision you cannot rush into. You need to have all your facts. And I think somebody has been digging for those facts. Someone feminine has dug into and had that gut feeling and trusting her intuition, and she's digging further to back it up. That's what the Queen of Swords does. She gets her intuitive thoughts, her intuitive feelings, but she doesn't just totally rely on that. When she gets those intuitive feelings, she digs and she investigates. And that's where somebody is right now. They were coming from a place of being blocked. This King of Swords might have been blocking somebody's progress, okay? And somebody may have been trying to get something accomplished, and a King of Swords might have been a block. Just saying. That just came to me. And there's been a need of balance, a need of restoration, and patience. So somebody might have been blocking you, but patience is being called for. You know, and like I said, somebody's taking their power. Somebody is ending somebody's reign. Somebody's, it's like knocking a king off their throne or a kingdom coming down. This queen is very powerful, and she's putting somebody in their place and knocking somebody off their horse. She is ending, this is the end of a cycle, and it's the end of somebody's reign. It could be this queen. Maybe she's the one that's getting knocked out. This is a general read. It could go in multiple directions, but somebody is getting knocked off their throne, per se. Okay? It's coming to an end. And somebody here had a lot of regrets about something, that a decision they made in the past, and they're kind of blocking themselves out because they don't want to make the same mistake twice. Somebody's afraid of making the same mistake twice. But I do feel as though, like I said, somebody is making magic. Somebody has the power and the resources, and they are working through to win the battle of egos. And this is what I feel is going on right now. And this is about a relationship. There is success. After this period of time out, there is success, and the truth will be told. So that's what I have for you all. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.